Hey people, back here again on a light review. It's an Hadson flip top lighter, Zippo style, vintage Japanese Hadson. Been about since the 50s. This lighter in particular, I think, were like a promotional lighter, probably from Imperial Tobaccos, Bingo and Virginia. It'll have been like just like a branding advertisement lighter for Golden Virginia, and there it is. Don't know if you can see the leaves on there, but my camera's a bit crap. But it's like brushed gold brass on here. I don't know if it is brass or it could be chrome with gold brushed over the top. You've got a polished outer on top and on outside. Very nice fat barrels, 5 barrels, just like a Zippo. This will have been brought out in 60s to 70s. It's like a tobacco branding, like advertisement. Hadson will have made it. Got the Hadson writing under there. Very nice. It's like a brushed gold on here. You see that there? Really nice. You've got your Golden Virginia leaves and writing over the top, like that. It's also really nice chunky barrels, like I said before. 5 barrel. Got a really nice noise on it. You've got a nice squared off chimney. Gold insert. Very nice. I got this like new old stock. They are getting rarer now. They are getting it as they are like a collector's one. They're not as mass on the market now. There's not as many on there. So get yourself one. Really nice lighter. You've got all your, it's fully gold up inside. You've got all your, what's it called on there? Warning stuff and instructions. I'll put it back in because I haven't, I've filled it, so I don't want it leaking too much petrol. It's got its own noise. It doesn't sound like a Zippo. It's got a bit of a different noise. Very well made because it's Japanese. What more can I say about it? Very well known brand, Golden Virginia, and that's why they'll probably had a deal with Hadson to make them some. Probably like Imperial Tobacco, yeah. Who probably had a deal with Hadson to do some Golden Virginia lighters, like Zippo do and stuff. Got your scratches on it and stuff where I've used it. But it is brushed. You might be able to see that brush there, look. You got that polished outer in there. But it's only going to be a quick review. It's a beautiful lighter. I only filled it the other day. I'll light it. There you go. Very, very solid inside. You've not much, tiny bit of wobble, but nowhere near as much wobble as some lighters when they come. You've got a very nice, solid, like old school Zippo. Chunky barrels there. A nice chunky pin going through it. Bit like the old Zippos when they made the old Zippo. Yeah, I do love it. I can't remember what I paid for it. It was like a new old stock. I think it'd been used a couple of times maybe. I don't think, maybe not. And it come in a little pouch, little suede pouch. Yeah, other than that, this is a very solid lighter. It had that bit of seasoness, but as soon as you start filling it up and getting it sorted, it sorted itself out. Use it a few times and it's got good noise as well, very solid. And it were, you know, Hadson just replicated and mimicked other lighters like Zippo, Ronson. They're up there, you know, and they're competing against them in, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s. This were probably made in 70s, 60s, 70s, I'd say. Maybe 80s, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe 80s, 70s, 80s. So it's a good, it's getting that age now a bit. Beautiful lighter. I might get another one. There is a couple more for sale. I've seen a couple. Anyway, well, I've got half a cigarette left. Smoking at dark blend. There you go. Get yourself one. Very well made, just as well made as a Zippo. You know, being Japanese, you know it's going to be really, really well made. It's got a slight little line crease there. Look on front there where it's shutting. It's got a little bit of a gap there. Slight little bit of an overbite on it, a little bit. But it's as they come in it. And yeah, it's beautiful. That there, can you see how it's like a 3D? It's hard to see on this camera, but if I put it like that, beautiful that. Get that polished. So that's about it really for this one. But Hadson, remember that name? I've got some really nice. I've even got an Hadson from my grandma's collection. I don't know if I've done a review on it yet. And it's a gas one. It come from a jeweller's in Burnley, off the markets in Burnley. And it had my grandma's name on it and everything, you know, like in a box. So, you know, like they were decent, you know, they were in jewellers and all sorts of stuff. You know. But other than that, people, you know, it's going to be a short review, really. I do love it. I've got a few others. I've got other like Zippos and stuff to do with tobacco branding fronts on them. Really nice. You got that. I tell you, them barrels there are probably chunkier than. I'll just check this zip out here. Yeah, it's about same width, probably. I won't show this Zippo because I'm going to do a review on this one, but we'll just measure the pins up against it. And it's slightly wider. That's the Zippo. This is the Hadson. So you can see, they're like an armour. Like an armour in size, you know. I'd say for width, slightly chunkier than your Zippo. I won't show that too much though, but that's coming. But yeah, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful lighter. Get yourself one. Hadson lighter, flip top. You can get them. Still at market, but they're not as common. They don't come up as much as they was doing. So get yourself one. It has got its own noise. Very nice and really good feel to it. Very well made. Hadson. You can get all different Hadson flip top lighters, and this is just a tobacco branding one that they must have done back in days. So there you go. Cheers, people. Good to see you, and I'll see you on next video. Like, subscribe, please, if you like it. If you don't, thumbs down, thumbs up. Either way. Thank you. See you later, people.